Let's get out of here. What are you doing? Hush now. Be still.
Zion.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I'm on the phone, Zion.
in my vacancy, shaking and sweating. I hope this stops now.
Farewell. The trolls await.
Hey Zion, I was on the phone with my mom. I had to kill him because he's gonna kill me. He's also a member of the Order. I'm gonna have to look up how to find this guy. It just says, continue the story to find the next clue. I've already finished the story. Oh no, she had to go. So you and that girl talked last night? It sounds like you had a good night. That's awesome.
I have something here for you. Tidings that may displease you.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in the Order.
Interesting. Is Gorum here in England? Is he another blotch on our list?
He is one of our targets, yes. But he is not in England. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with Vinland, but I cannot say what it might be.
Let me find out for you, after I silence Gorm.
Vinland is far away, according to my source. It may take weeks to find him after a long and perilous journey.
There is no danger that would cow me, Hytham. I'll speak with Ranvi and arrange passage.
Was there something else?
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There are more
That's awesome.
medallions to collect.
So you can talk to her again tonight?
Hytham, I have the codex pages you asked for. 6 in total.
Ah, wonderful. We have so little writing from the original Hidden Ones. This will grow our understanding immeasurably. These documents may have been inked by the founders of the Hidden Ones, in fact. But their names are unknown to us. Lost to history. A deliberate choice on their part, I think. I'm hoping these documents shed some light on that mystery.
I could not say. They're written in a language I do not understand.
You know, the black market merchant Reda has an old piece of writing from the same era as the codex pages you found. Speak with him if you are curious to see it.
Good to see you.
Hey, Eivor! Hello there.
Reda, Abby says you have an old piece of writing from the early Hidden Ones.
Oh, that old scrap? Yes, it's just a short letter from one hidden one to another. One of my rarest artifacts.
How did it find its way to you?
A friend gave it to me for safekeeping. Bayek was his name. Egyptian fellow. Very kind. Haven't seen him in a long time. A very long time. Anyway, the letter is written in Demotic, so it may not mean much to you, but you're free to have a look.
A warning, my beloved. I have heard numerous tales now of a secret codex circulating in the cabinets of our bureaus, both within and without the Empire of Augustus, called the Magus Codex. It names you directly as one of the founders of the Hidden Ones. Apart from putting your life in danger, it flies in the face of what we have tried to achieve with our brotherhood. We are justice seekers who shun the light of praise for our good works, and who must live in the shadows of our triumphs. Should you see any pages of this codex, I advise you to destroy them. Keep the dream of our Hidden Ones alive. Now, I am not so naive to think this will be a simple task. Few men and women are suited to keeping such secrets for so long. And it may be that we will fail in the end, but we will have failed in the
She could
name
pass
of
for
righteousness.
peace?
Take care, my love. My Iset. My northern star. Even in my waning years, I am ever your Osiris. Let our Horus live on beyond us. I think of you often, my jewel. At sunrise and twilight. At new moon and full. When the rain falls and the breath of a moon rides across my neck.
That's terrible.
Visit me. Just there, and I will take that feeling to my tomb.
Good day, good day.
Have you got a contract for me?
There are contracts for killing things, contracts for... Well, it is mostly killing. One of our supplies. No hurry, but sooner's always better than later. Unless you're the target.
I'll see you later, friend.
Goodbye for now.
No, I had no idea what you're talking about. I don't think I have enough context. Yeah. You confused yourself? Is this that thing with that streamer you're talking to? Because you called somebody it? Okay. Just tell them to stop being snowflakes. Tell them snowflakes melt when it gets hot.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Stamp you down!
Tell the gods you need that Eivor sends you.
You mean he's not allowing you to do free work for him anymore? Oh. Well, what did you do to this girl to cause all this drama? What was the clue he didn't like you?
Let's see you, old friend.
Stop watching the streams then.
May the skulls praise you, friend.
Just stop engaging with them, but you don't have to be in anything. No, do I? What did she say?
Sigurd.
Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something. Andvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Oh no!
Do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her, and though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
And I'm glad for you both, and for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
You look well.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Have you spoke with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Let me know when you wish to leave.
Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
I'll go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather on the Thames, just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
Well, Zion, you shouldn't waste your time trying to help someone who doesn't want your help. I like helping people too, but I don't want to waste all my time on people who don't want to take my advice.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Valka. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones, I have stirred the offal of beasts, and in the rising steam I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Valka, but the yawns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
No.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No. We took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
Guthrum does not negotiate with oathbreakers. Men whose words are only shadows of their faults.
Nice.
Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
How long are you gonna be on lockdown?
Know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, everybody's acting like pandemic's over here.
I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred. Burn Wareham to the ground!
How's it making things worse?
Make it a Saxon pyre!
Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla! Aid me, O Lord! Yeah. Oh.
People hoarding food.
Pay for your sins!
Yeah. Things have gotten really bad here since they have lockdowns here too. Wow, that's a lot of money.
This is our England now.
Just for being outside? Not even for like going somewhere specific?
Just east of here, along the road. Come on, men, move!
You seriously got out and find that much for just being at the beach? Pretty good evidence that you're safe outside even if you're actually outdoors, as long as you're not in a big crowd. Wow. It's pretty ridiculous. And even in my book, and I'm pretty pro lockdowns and pro mask and stuff, but even I think that's kind of ridiculous. I got news for you. Government's stupid pretty much everywhere. Where's it want me to take them? Was it Mardi Gras? Was it like festival?
Saxons ahead! You're dead.
Where is your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
Flank the idiot! Press hard!
The ruins are closed! Keep moving! More Saxons!
15 to 20 people are dying every day? What's the population in Trinidad? Seems like it's probably a good proportion.
We have the advantage. Out of options, dog. Cut down the straggler!
Yeah, that's still a lot of people. I mean, 15, 20 is probably not too bad, but still, it's a lot, it sounds like.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He'll not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
You will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. Follow this Alfred hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
Oh yeah, I haven't been talking. Yeah, I don't know, I have to sit and do the numbers. I don't know if that's a lot or not. Sounds like it's a lot compared to what you had before in Trinidad.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's big. Well, why was this so under control before, and now it's so out of control, you think?
Justice awaits, coward!
Do you think you're just getting it after everybody else? The third wave? Or before everybody else? I don't know, have we had a third wave?
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave.
Oh, that's an interesting perspective.
Some of your men.
If it's actually creating, probably unintended consequences. If it's actually creating like more lines and stuff.
We can tread quietly, so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead. There is a campsite up north by Chippenham. Go there.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care where we face them.
No. Unintended consequences can happen. because someone has a doctorate doesn't mean they're smart or they can predict everything. Yeah, I don't think that's right. I'm not great at math. I'm pretty sure that's not right. Crap, this is bugged out. I don't know if I'm able to... I gotta go get myself hurt somehow so I can pick up these rations. Here we go.
Out! Damn you!
Only 180,000? That's all you have vaccines for? That's something he was saying was a good thing?
You Guthrum's men.
I'm in your debt.
Aye! Free us and we will fight by your side!
They locked this dude up with his axe. Did you see that? How you gonna lock somebody up with their axe? Look at that. They just locked him up with his axe. They tied him up and left him with his axe. The heck?
Every Saxon who spat at me will die!
You'll have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to our camp.
The only important people are getting the vaccine.
You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Let's to follow this dude, but he's just standing there. This dude, it says to follow this guy, he's just standing there. Maybe if I just run in a certain direction, he'll move. A lot of people. No, he's not moving. Dang it. Oh, this game is bugged out right at the end. Wow, that's crazy. Sounds like it. I guess we'll have to load up my most recent save. Aw, that would have been a nice surprise. Probably should wait a little bit though. Searched online, I can't find anything about this button. Yeah, you don't want to rush it too much. He's in a different spot here. Cool, he's moving. Yay! Yeah, maybe ask her out to coffee or something once COVID's down.
You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives. A changed man. But he is free of Fulka's torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle.
That works too.
We will wait for you at the camp.
Alright, Zion, I need to go get ready for work. If it weren't for that bug, I would have finished on time.
Guthrum, Mayar, we must speak.
Another matter that needs my attention. I will meet you at the camp.
Oh, that'd be cool. An arcade or something. That's cool, you know, somewhere you can do stuff together, you know. Alright, I gotta go.